I thought I was going for a 3 mile hike, but I didn't realize the trail was going to peter out and that there were going to be few, if any, directional signs, and that you had to pick your way up and down cliffs to find the trails. So it didn't turn out exactly the way I planned, but in the end, I felt good that I completed it, even though my 3 mile hike turned into possibly as much as an 8 mile hike. Oops. I have my can of Dr. Pepper with me and more in my backpack, but you'll see later where I crushed it and put it in my pocket to carry it out. Yes, it's going in my pocket. Well, here's a choice to make. Pretty sure I chose the wrong way. I want to go this way. And now the trail more or less disappears. I'm looking at a long expanse of basically nothing. So I chose to just keep moving until something showed up. Well, that peak over there, that's a marker to get back. Thought at this point it'd be a good idea to look back and pick out a landmark in the distance in case I became totally lost and needed to find my way back. At this point, it looks like the trail goes to the right, but I obviously did not see it at the time, and I kept going straight ahead. At this point, I came across a fence blocking the path. I had to remove the original audio because the words I uttered were not suitable for family viewing. And so it seemed appropriate to climb the hill. And at this point, I had pretty much made it to the top of the hill.
Hey, here's a path.
At this point,
Okay.
there's a really significant gap in the video because as I was walking along, I came across this couple and we were talking about where we were. Turns out that I was nearly back to the second parking lot, so reversed the steps and we found our way down a wall and then a long, long walk to finally get to the beginning of what is called the Narrows. While they're not shown in the video, we actually ran across quite a few other people walking through the Narrows. This is a quick look back at where I had been. When you see my hand raised, it's because I'm lifting the other camera to take a picture. I stopped and we chatted for a moment.
Can you tell me if the little red light's on the front of this thing?
It's red and it's blinking.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Then it's recording.
Nice.
What's your names?
I'm Layla.
I'm Christian.
Christian. Okay. If you all don't mind, I'm going to post this all on YouTube tonight.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
The channel is Once Upon a Fantasy, with fantasy spelled with a C.
Okay.
All right.
Once
You have to
Upon a
force it to
Fantasy.
find that specific
Yeah.
one.
All right.
All right.
We'll
Yeah.
do it.
All right.
Thank you.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm sure you'll be passing me in a minute. So. Okay.
High five.
Put the camera down and climb over the rock.
Hi.
Apparently we're not even in a slot yet. This is just a narrow.
Oh, really?
We're
Yeah.
approaching Peekaboo.
We're like a half mile, I think.
Quarter.
Oh, wow.
Oh, quarter.
Yeah,
So we
this
have less
lady
than a quarter.
behind us told us.
How
Yeah.
about that?
I know,
Okay.
we were like,
It looks like a
"Oh."
slide canyon to me. I thought I didn't want to take all their sand home with me, so
I have to do that like every
There's
half
some
an
for
hour.
the narrow.
yeah.